That fix it? Say something.
Yeah.
That fixed it. That's what happens when I'm an idiot and forget to close down fucking OBS for 3 days. It decides to just take a fucking vacation.
Well, stockpile of nitro diesel begins. Running my distillation tower off nitro diesel alone. It's already full and got a full stack of nitro diesel cells still in it. Now I can start holding them back and supply them to something else. Honestly, what I'm probably going to start getting my power is I can route over more ethanol because that production's working pretty well. Hook up a few diesels to a nitro diesel and all run that into a big ass fucking power box.
I'm gonna try that for now. Because last time it was using too much because I don't have the coal set up yet. We'll try setting up coal next time. Or maybe later I'll do some coal for coke.
I got 23 nitro diesel cells sitting here. Okay, so I need an MFSU. What am I missing in that recipe? Everything, obviously. I'm gonna need 6 fucking Lapitrons. Don't have any lapis. A little bit, enough for 3. Don't have any more sapphires. Ready to go anyway. I got plenty of them down there. Gotta go grab them. And I guess I'll go check on the lava while I'm at it. Getting up that little bit of lapis I got. Some redstone ore. Those 2 centrifuges running. Make up more cells, because I always need more of those.
I'm making more right now myself.
And I make mine better than you.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make an extruder today too. What is it I need? Tungsten steel. Ass tons of tungsten steel, because I'm not using the fucking titanium for it. Blow me. I can make tungsten steel now. I'm fucking using it. How much do I need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12? No, 14.
Yeah, it'll take you a minute.
And then I need 2 more for that. So we're just going to do 16. Don't you owe me a tungsten steel minion? Did you want that here? Yeah, it was you that wanted it here, and it was... I owe you a minion, and I owe Steven a minion. Or Chairman a minion. But yeah, I'll look at making your minion today. Where am I putting your minion? Where do you want him at? Put you over there on that hill overlooking the farm. Downstairs in the power room trying to... Yeah, that's what I figured. The energy generation where you can be trying to fuck something up and blow my base up. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Still say that fucking bullshit. Entire stack of tin ore and only 1 stack of cells.
But the amount of tin we get, dude.
Yeah. Amount of nitro diesel I got.
I think I turned these off. I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, I'm working on that. I gotta get... Holy shit, I am running out of power because I don't have ethanol right now. I need to start coming on here and turning on that damn boiler ahead of time. Alright, no more tungsten for right now. Till I get this damn boiler up.
Son of a bitch. I ain't got no damn copper.
How the hell do you not have any damn copper?
I don't know.
Of all things to be out of, how the fuck can it be copper or tin? There's tons of it down there. What the fuck is this? Why do I have an iron rod in my inventory? I have no idea what that's for. Go in there. I got 2 stacks of ore just sitting here in front of me. 2 stacks of ingots sitting right there. I hope that gets done before I run completely out. I might have to stop the steel for a minute. Motherfucker heating up yet? Barely. Damn, I need more circuits. Why the hell is there nickel in here? Don't belong in there. There's the silver. Shit, I better hold on. If I do that, it's going to kill this. I still got to get that fixed. I need a battery box or a transformer just for that. Yeah, that tungsten is going to take a minute. Yeah, just to be safe, I'm taking out that iron. Good thing I have an emergency backup. Speaking of, let's get the little bit that's in there out. I'm going to move that today, I think. Bye, Junior.
Yeah, it's better.
Did you run into a thing or?
Two of them.
Two of them?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell did you hit two of them?
Yeah, we ran the horse through the first one and found the other one at the end of the hole.
Need an emergency backup? Yeah, I don't doubt it. Telling you, I'm gonna get this damn end stone fucking done today. And I'm starting fucking reactors. I'm getting tired of all the power problems.
Okay, I might have forgot the whole rock cutter needs power thing.
Hey, the rock cutter needs power, jackass. I'm not blowing up a reactor. Shut up. You know what? You guys didn't have Minecraft sounds either, because some reason OBS wants to switch every time I go between old versions and new versions. So there you go. Now you can listen to the plate bender go. And I'll be right back.
Well, he will be back. That is total horseshit. 4 fucking sapphire ore with fortune 3. He gives me absolutely fucking nothing. That is bullshit. Still do have enough sapphires to do what I need to do, but still, bullshit. Yeah, since my suit ain't charged. It ain't gonna charge my tools either. I'm gonna get this MFE done. This MFSU. And I can charge up the damn suit. The way I'm thinking it, I'm gonna need a lot of power to be able to turn on the fusion when I make it. So I honestly will probably end up making at least 2 of these fuckers. And then I will route a bunch of power into them. I'm making excess in places. Mainly the ethanol and nitro diesel for now. I'll think maybe end up putting the creosote over there too, maybe? I don't know. Ain't fully decided. But basically any of my extra power sources that I got. Mostly ethanol and nitro diesel at the moment. Start filling them up. Hey. Shut up, you're fine. That almost killed me. Yeah, you got armor on. You ain't charged it, dumbass. So used to not caring. Yeah, hand me a little bit of copper. Hand me the sapphires I needed. A little bit of lapis. Should be enough. Get the hell home and make this MFSU. And a couple more diesel gens. As long as that lava pump keeps doing its thing. Make up a bunch more steel again. It's still pumping, so it should be good for a little bit. Yeah, man and horse, get back to the house. Need some of this work done. These back up here where they belong. Where'd that come from? Am I getting sapphire? I have no idea what that one came from. Yeah, I'll start probably fortuning up all the sapphires I see instead of leaving them lay around now. I need lapatrons. Yeah, I can just have a big old freaking power box sitting there. Supposed to be up there on the jewelry box. Yeah, I mean, I make 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good there. And advanced machine casing, which means we're going to need more alloy apparently. Get that made up if I had the aluminum, which I don't apparently. One aluminum ingot should get done what I need anyway. Why is that not filling? There it goes. Okay. Good. Good, good. What do I got for steel in here? Yeah, I got enough to make what I need for that anyways. Let's see, make that too. Got that. I think I broke the wrench. Son of a beach. Can I cook these up and roll them back down? Nope. Apparently not. Oh, lovely. What about plating? Yeah, I can smelt it back down. Alright. That done. Need iron and coal. Get that shit running again. So that's fine. I mean, I put iron ready to go. I don't. Of course. Fucking figures. Yeah, what about coal? Quite a bit of that. Alright. Grab what little iron I got ready to go. Don't I have iron dust in here? Yeah, I got over a stack of it. Alright. That up.
Do you have anything ready to go?
Yes, I do.
It doesn't sound like it. Come on, spit it out.
Like this.
Obviously, I haven't ran out of power yet. Amazingly.
Okay, running lapis and the grinder is annoying. Noted.
Yes, it's a little annoying.
Hello, motherfucker.
The hell's motherfucking me now? Just about out of power. It better hurry the hell up. Did you ask me if it was doggy time? Because you asking the wrong person. I don't put the dog out. Hey, the boo. I very seldom put that dog out. That's Junior's job. Junior's dog. No, I had an emergency run that I had to make because Junior's a jackass.
You're just a bitch.
I will be manually mining because I have a diamond jackhammer.
Took him long enough.
I'm not used to it looking. It's made out of tungsten steel, but it still looks like it's made out of fucking bronze. All right. I was expecting it to be blue like my screwdriver, which isn't made out of tungsten steel. I mean, holy fuck. If I use my jackhammer to find them, I can get extra chrome and extra ruby. If I let the Buildcraft Quarry do it, I have to get a fuck ton extra. That's what redstone's for. And also, I'm not a damn kid who's scared of manual fucking labor. We do have Quarry Plus in here. I put it in there for exactly that purpose.
Yes!
Was in case one of us decided we wanted to try it. But I don't have any.
You still explain what the
Plans to
hell
try
all
it.
that plus bullshit is.
It's supposed to be a better version of the Buildcraft stuff. The Quarry Plus is supposed to have options for silk touching or fortuning. I've never used either of them. I've only heard of them. But I decided to try them in this pack. We can give it a shot if you want.
Yeah, I guess I can set one up. I got an
Starting to
MFS.
get ethanol again. About damn time I had one last week. I had one the week before that.
Yeah, but you ain't got a fucking suit to charge in it.
No, I don't. Because I don't care. I don't need one of those suits. You're the only one that needs a quantum suit. I'm not a pussy. Power
That helps me get
pussies.
around faster.
Alright, so power needs to charge back up, so I'm gonna go do a little bit of mining. While that does so, and then my stuff can get done while I'm out.
Alright, so while that processes, I'm thinking.
Hey Blazing, how's it going? This seems complicated as it progresses. Well, that's GregTech for you, yes. GregTech does get more complicated as it progresses, but this ain't shit. You ain't seen more complicated as it progresses until you've played like GT5U. And this is where Ethrin and Debusa speak up and, excuse me, there's New Horizons. Nobody fucking wants to play because it's retarded. As I said, Ethrin will speak up. We're talking about something that is complicated for a purpose, not complicated just for complexity's sake and grindy for grindy's sake. GregTech is meant to be believable, not realistic. There is a fine line between ridiculous realism and complexity. And New Horizons blows that shit right out, blows that line right out the water. I think Bear put it well. Greg Tech New Horizons is for people who want another job. Exactly.
I got a job for him.
No, New Horizons isn't realistic either because it has all that gay-ass fucking magic bullshit hard-coded in. If it didn't have all that hard-coded fucking magic bullshit in there, I'd be playing it just to show you guys how stupid it is. Just like I'd be doing with Impact if Junior would stop saying...
Don't exist.
Because he's a pussy.
It's retarded.
I don't disagree with you that it's retarded. It's full-on fucking retarded. But it's fun to play. And bitch for 4 hours.
See, bullshit. It ain't even fun to play. It's just fucking retarded.
Gotta agree, it's addicting, but you play it well. You basically only gonna play that or finish the pack in a couple of years. I smell a tree being chipped into pieces. Why did I forget torches again? Why do I come down here to go mining and not bring fucking torches? I was hoping you were talking about IRL because I was getting confused. And I'm used to being confused. But I was really confused on what in the hell you were talking about a tree getting chipped.
Yeah, you know how the government is. I just want to ship everything.
Alright, I'm going to go get torches. I can't do this. It's too fucking dark.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna overclock my fucking grinder one of these days.
It's not even that slow.
I've been sitting here grinding up a stack of fucking iron ore for the last 5 minutes. It's slow.
But it's beneficial.
Don't change the fact that it's slow.
Don't the benefits outweigh your impatientness?
No.
Nothing outdoes your impatientness. What does working out have to do with smelling a chipping tree? I'm confused. Oh yeah, we got plenty of lava back there.
Trying to say working out smells like somebody's sweaty's ass. Oh. A tree smells like somebody's sweaty ass?
No, apparently they had nothing to do together. He's just, making words. You smelled it while you were working out. Okay, so if you smelled it while you were working out, unless you're working out currently, why did that bring it up now? Again, I'm confused.
Not hard.
What, not hard to confuse me?
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong. It is pretty easy. But as normal, shut the fuck up.
Honestly, to me, it sounds like he wants to smell your sweaty ass.
No, that's nasty. Okay, those two aren't running. This has stopped running because Mercury as usual. Junior, we've got to go kill some withers. This fucking Mercury thing is getting excessive. I'm gonna have so damn much gold, it's gonna be ridiculous with all the frickin' copper I'm running just to get rid of my damn Mercury. Next, we're gonna start on silver and lead.
That part's a little rough, but not undoable.
Motherfucker. What's that?
Yeah, I see I only need one more industrial diamond to get that done. I can grind a couple more up, make another one. 4, right? You had to have a diamond drill to make the coin. First place.
Yeah.
Other than that, the rest of it's just throw together shit. And the Koi Plus one's gonna be something else. And I gotta have redstone diamond chipsets, pulsating chipset, and yellow pipe wire. Again, not hard, but apparently I'm gonna need to make the assembly table.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about making today.
Which, again, not hard to do.
Just diamonds and
Laser.
obsidian. Bit of redstone.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
I can do that shit.
Blazing, I don't get off sitting here mathing for everything. So I don't do perfect ratios for everything in Factorio. I'm sure it drives most of you nuts. But I prefer just start building shit and see what bottlenecks. And for most of the things I'm building in that series, at least currently, I don't need it. Now, the computer stuff, that I probably should have taken the time to do. And don't suggest I add that hell mod thing where you can just put in whatever it is you want and how many a second you want and it tells you what to build, because that's fucking some cheaty bullshit. I use hell mod, but only for the being able to copy over modules. That other shit is just cheaty as fuck. I thought it was HEL. Is there an M in there? Well, you gotta remember, I'm used to playing with Ethrin and Debusa now, and if it's not fucking cheaty, they don't fucking play with it. Fucking stupid ass quality of life shit, so I can move without making fucking legs. There's literally legs in the fucking game to make you move faster. I want to be able to reach further so I can be a lazy cunt and not move. Fuck off. Move your lazy ass. I'm as big as a fucking house and my ass can move. I want to be able to craft shit in my inventory faster. Automate it. Yeah, it's HELMOD. Helm mod. Not Helm mod. There's no 2 fucking M's in it. I was right. Eat me. I don't like Spidertrons. They've never been my thing. They're somewhat useful, but I don't like them for fighting because of the jumping around and not being able to pick what you're shooting. I end up nuking myself. Which, can I ask a question? In what world do you use a Davy Crockett for a nuke? This isn't Fallout, motherfucker. Why in the hell is there not a atom bomb launcher? As in, like, a platform you launch it from. Why in the fuck do we have to be carrying a Davy Crockett around? Please tell me you motherfuckers know what a Davy Crockett is.
Guarantee they don't. They're not educated like you and me.
Yeah, you have artillery cannons, but you don't have an artillery cannon that can shoot off a bomb. That's retarded. That's where
Just
the artillery...
make a Jeep and strap it to it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I think technically you can... No, the car uses just the SMG, that's right. And then the tank has its own cannon thing. So yeah, the only way I know of to shoot that thing off is with the handheld. Davy Crockett is the US's idea of making a semi-handheld nuke launcher. Was it 50s or... Was it 50s or 60s they came out with that thing?
I can't remember.
But it was basically you carried it around, you sat the butt of it down. It was kind of like an oversized rifle grenade. Because you carried it around and then you put the butt of it on the ground. And it was this long-ass stick that had a little baby nuke on the end of it that you could shoot to the other side of the battlefield.
Installation, all-American ingenuity.
Yeah. Sounds like the rocket launcher that can fire nukes in Factorio. That's literally what we were talking about, Debussy, yeah? Is he not paying attention?
They're too broke to pay attention.
Apparently. Literally what brought up the subject. The self-nuking rocket launcher. Pretty much, yeah. I don't think they realized what nuclear fallout was and shit like that at that time. They just thought, big bada boom.
Hey, we wanted to play with our new toy, alright? Leave us alone.
That's why the black budget's how big it is. They just want new toys.
We only got to drop 2 on Japan and never actually hit them properly with it.
The first one hit properly. The second one airburst over the bay and still did more damage than the first one. But that one was made with plutonium and not fucking uranium-235. And why haven't they figured out realistic reactors in Factorio vanilla? Because it's like vanilla Minecraft. They don't want to be realistic. There's a fine balance when you're trying to make a game. You have to make it engaging enough that the masses will play with it, but intriguing enough that people will keep playing it. And then you also have mods that will help with that for the people that like things more difficult. That's why Factorio was smart to integrate a modding API right into their game. So the people that, want to speed run and shit like that, or just, casually play the game, can do so. But then us that want things more difficult, more realistic, we can throw mods in there to make it even more that way. Factorio was very smart in that way. And to be honest, I played with the nuclear reactor realistic reactors mod, and I fucking nuked my entire place. To the point where I could not play the game anymore. I had to leave the world because of the fucking radiation. So I consider it smart for them to not put that in there. Most people that play video games don't have the ability to deal with loss. A lot of people, when they start playing a game, if they lose too early on, they will quit playing and go play something else. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about, I guess I said that improperly. I am the same way with some things if I'm not dedicated to what I'm doing. This I'm dedicated to doing, so if I die, I just, get back to work. But there's Minecraft packs that I'll play and not stream them. And if I go into it and something absolutely horrible jumps out in the first 5 minutes and just annihilates my ass, I typically will quit playing and delete the fucking pack. If I can't get into the first, half hour, 45 minutes of mining without having something eat my ass, it's not what I'm playing it for. I'm playing for, passive entertainment. But that's usually only if the pack doesn't have something endearing to keep me intrigued. I can deal with it even if it does have something endearing, but nowadays there's not a whole lot of packs out there that have an endearing quality to keep you playing. It's like every fucking mod pack's idea of quests is, I'm going to teach you everything about all the mods in the fucking pack that you've already played with 60 times because they're in every fucking pack. Our quest book in GT6 is that way. But that's because people need that. Add some progression to your pack if you're going to have a quest book. If it's a kitchen sink pack, why just rewrite the same fucking quests that have been wrote in every pack since the dawn of fucking time? It's like fucking one dude in our Discord wanted to write some quests for the GT6 pack. And I said, well, tell me what you're wanting to write, or, show me your ideas. And if I agree with them and I think they fit our pack, then I'll add them. And he's like, well, for one, you don't have a quest in there telling me to go cut down a tree and make planks and get a crafting table. Eat me, bitch. If you can't do that, get the fuck out of GregTech. You do not need a fucking quest to tell you go cut down trees and make a crafting table. There is no fucking way I'm adding that shit. Well, we need basic quests. We need to know that that's how we're supposed to progress. It's Minecraft, motherfucker. You do not need to know that you need to make a crafting table. That is called a railroaded experience. Exactly. Our quest book is there to teach you and to give you guidance. That's why the only thing you get when you do a fucking quest is a fucking cookie. You a good boy. You did a thing. Here, have a cookie. I'm not filling your inventory with fucking iridium or whatever the fuck other packs would do. I sure as hell ain't doing the bullshit that I seen in a couple packs. Like that All the Mods pack. I was watching somebody play that the other day. And he did a quest that gave him a random item. And the random item unlocked the next quest so he didn't have to do the next quest. What the fuck? Why is a quest objective something you can get from another quest? Why is that ever a thing? Yeah, but if you give somebody coins, then you have to give them something to buy with them coins. My quests aren't made for that. My quests are made for get your ass to fucking work. Exactly, cookies. You get cookies.
No, you give them coins and then open a cookie store.
Oh. Give them coins so they can buy their own cookies. Alright, I can go with that, Junior. Although, I will have to say, I'm not a big fan of all of what Fear the Night did in the mod pack. But the coins being an option for buying menial resources every now and then, that I could go for.
Buy a compass that shows you where a tin thing is.
Now that, you shut up. That's next on your list, motherfucker. We're doing fucking GT5 next. You're gonna feel that pain. Hi. Fuck you. Not New Horizons, you know better. I've told you guys, you figure out a way to unlock that fucking magic bullshit so we can get it out of there, and I'll fucking give it a shot. I'll give it a shot by myself, because there's no way I'm getting Junior to do it. I know! Camera! She likes new things. She obviously likes things that are a pain in the ass. She likes me. At least a little. I'll get her to do it with me. Oh, I just thought it would be, you might be interested in doing New Horizons if these idiots can ever figure out how to get, magic out of that fucking pack. In other words, I'm just poking at you. I know you can't. It's hard-coded. Can't you, break into the coding and unhard-code it? Thought you were a super coder, motherfucker. She's obviously a masochist. She talks to me and Junior. She has to be in it for the pain. $500,000 lines of code. No way I'm touching that. All that mining and not one fucking ruby. The core mod is 12 megabytes big, you evil SOB. There's a fucking creeper on my fucking stairs. Again. Motherfucker. Get down here so I can ask you a question, you cunt. Fuck you, assholes. I've had that happen many, many times. It's not happening today. This thing ain't filled up yet.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
I don't have a fucking... Where is he?
Yes, I do.
Fucker. Alright.
Getting dude coming in my chat asking if I got a jetpack yet. Did it look like I got a jetpack?
You got a quantum pack, you cheap ass cunt.
Just ain't charged yet.
Yeah, I need to put a set right here. Why is it that's everybody's go-to in Minecraft? You got a jetpack yet? Got one. I never fucking use it. And I don't give a fuck. Jetpacks are for pussies!
By the way, I still don't know what the hell you sitting over there bitching we gotta go kill Withers for. I already got mine sitting right here. Fuck.
You ain't got a wither sitting right there.
Yeah, dude, it's right there. Look at it. Right there.
Can you switch over to the other channel? Hold on. That's one wither skeleton. That's not enough to make a whole wither. We need 2 more of them. Technically, we need more than that, because I'm pretty sure if we're going to do it together, you're going to want something out of it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
How much more of this shit do I have to go? Fuck me.
How does one work this thing.
How many did I get? 4.
Could it be this simple? Probably not.
He does what a lot? I didn't make no mistakes. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you hooting about?
Trying to figure out how this fucker works.
What is it?
The laser on the table.
You need to put power into the laser. Remember, you have to put the engines down after, or they'll go the wrong direction. You will need more than that unless you're patient enough to wait for a century.
I'm just trying to get it to work at the moment. I don't give a shit about the actual powering it right now.
Okay, well, that right there will work. Just needlessly slow.
So I can go hook up the fucking steam engines to it. We'll deal with that in a minute. Stupid thing I'm trying to do for no real actual fucking reason. And I got everything for the drill except for the other industrial diamond and the regular drill itself, which means I'm going to need 5 stainless steel. And anything gets cooked up yet?
I don't know what you're
yeah,
talking about, Ethered. I have never screwed up a thing a day in my life.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to laugh at that one.
See, Factorio. Exactly. I am the greatest ever at that game. We got video proof, you retard. If I don't remember it, it didn't happen. Dies on fire and blames it on others.
So 5 minutes ago didn't happen?
Shut up, Junior. You're not helping. Don't you know you're supposed to help your father?
So I was supposed to honor my father.
Well, that too, but I'm not going that far. I don't have that big of a wish list. I can't dream that high. Retards don't get help in this chat. Oh, by the way, Trends was being mean earlier. Fucking motherfucking skeleton. At least it didn't blow up my damn gate this time. Ah, fucking creepers.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Thought I could hit that motherfucker away quick enough. But no, fucking skeleton. I just like rebuilding my stairs, okay? That's all it is. I don't even know what this is doing up there. I'm missing 2 stairs. Any stairs left up here? There we go. 2 stairs. And give me a couple bricks. Okay, we're going to do something just a little bit smarter here.
I didn't know that was allowed.
Shut up, you. I'm closing in my staircase just a little bit so they can't get up there. They gotta come down here.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen,
That's a
but I have an idea.
little safer. Now I have to at least get down to here before I get blindsided.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get that shit powered up.
Oh no, Bear's thinking. I shoot you, woman. You know you could be in here playing with us. Instead of out there running your yapper. Don't you need to make me pie? I need to get out here and do some more crop breeding at some point. Get me some more sticky resin. It's literally how I make my torches.
Yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
Yes, it's Junior that stinks when he's thinking. Things just blow up when I do. By the way, Junior, when we were doing some spring cleaning in the Discord the other day, I asked the Misfits if there was anything we missed in the spring cleaning they thought we needed to do, and somebody said the corner right behind the toilets still needs cleaning. I was like, oh, hell no, Junior was the last one to use that toilet. Ain't nobody getting anywhere near that fucking corner. That place is a biohazard now. Smelly bastard.
The thing don't work.
Either I want my yapper here or voice it. Either way, you still get the same results. That is true. Junior when Senior thinks he gets a 404 error. Let's go to here.
Put a little bit of power in it.
Yeah, I'm down to 13, so you might want to come and get us some food. How you doing on food, jackass?
I got my potatoes up top. Would you give it a rest? What the fuck?
Beating on your door again. That's why you don't have doors, jackass.
I thought I turned these fuckers inside out so they wouldn't do that anymore.
Oh, that doesn't work, I don't think. Hi, Trilex. How am I? I'm the same annoying asshole I always am. Nothing different.
I'm gonna find a texture pack that reskins those fuckers to be Jehovah's.
Avon ladies. Look, Ruby. Mormons. Asshole with a sensor. Or doing the sensor. Census, not censor. Fuck. Words, asshole. We've come to your house to talk about the censor. You're an idiot.
Can't get the fucking thing to turn on.
What fucking thing?
Wait a minute. That's why. I'm a dumbass.
Hmm.
Only made the body armor, not the grab a suit chest.
Idiot. Oops.
Shut up.
He didn't make the most annoying part yet.
I can fix it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that switched on me. Every time I see you playing this pack, I want to finish my GT
Hello,
C
motherfucker.
pack. I was going to release the pack, but I might release soon without magic. Probably. Hi, crazy. And shouldn't you be in here getting some work done, woman, not coming in my chat saying hi?
Well, at least one of them showed up.
She just coming in to bake. She getting me some pie. You know, go over there so she can talk. We can go talk to the women's. Fuck you, Junior. Let's go talk to the women's.
Do we have to?
Yes, Junior, we have to occasionally. Otherwise, they start thinking we don't like them. Don't you know, Junior, you got to keep the women happy if you want to keep them working.
Set up there.
And the easiest way to keep a woman happy is to let her talk.
So ask her about a day and put on headphones. Gotcha.
Correct. Now you're learning. Who's shooting at my ass? And Crazy's not talking today. Well, screw you then.
That's
We
a
don't want to
first.
talk to you anyways. I ain't no shit. After last night, they're fucking singing in my chat. Fucking pothead.
Shut up there.
What? You missed it. She came in singing in chat. She was in rare form last night. I don't think I've seen her that giddy in a long time. You are shooting your mouth off, so I thought you needed a shot. If I got shot for every time I shot my mouth off, I'd look like Swiss cheese. So, Crazy. You gonna get your ass busy on Archipelago today and get us some shit. So we can get back to work. Yes, figure out where Junior's rad suit is. So he'll stop bitching. Don't you need the laser cutter to go on the Aurora?
No.
I thought there was a bunch of doors that had to be laser cut.
There's a few of them.
But you can go get a lot of stuff without it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, isn't that where you normally get the laser cutter, is the Aurora?
No.
No?
No.
I haven't watched you play that game enough, I guess. I was gonna say I haven't played it enough. I haven't played it like any.
You're gonna have to strap on the old nano suit to go get some more shit.
What do you need?
More radium. Luckily, I kept the old suit.
Headache. Yes, we're talking Subnautica. Junior, Tamra, Crazy, and I are doing a second Archipelago. And if you don't... Oh! Fucking hell! Rude! That was fucking rude.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
What
fucked up.
happened?
Creeper. Spontaneous. Crazy, clip that for Tamara. She'll enjoy it later. I fell in a hole. Basically kissing a creeper. Not fun. Not funny. There's a little button in the bottom corner of the screen. Looks like one of those things. How the hell do you fuckers not know how to clip shit in Twitch? It's easy. Oh, well, you're no fun.
It is
Anyways.
going to be a while before my suit is charged.
We're doing Archipelago, which is where each of us are on an island of our own. You know, Archipelago, that's the idea. We're each playing our own games, except me and Tamara are playing together because she can't stream. But our games are still locked together. So, Crazy's doing Stardew again. We can't get her into any other game. Junior's doing Subnautica this time. He did Minecraft last time. I did Factorio last time. And this time, Tamara and I are doing Overcooked 2. Well, if Tamara does the thing, you can go and watch Crazy when she streams it. And works on our Archipelago stuff if you'd like.
Is she?
She's not right now, but you can still give the link. So he can go and give her a follow. So he knows when she is. Hey, there's a chest right there. And lava. Something about the lava. You guys want more rails? I got rails. Hey, look. 2 blocks of fucking steel. I need that. Alright. I'll be back for that.
Mm.
Did it feel that good
Well,
or that bad? It's the issue with moans. You can never tell if it's good or bad sometimes.
am I making it outside? Hell, no.
Just don't watch her butt while you're following her. She doesn't like that. Follow her all you want. Just don't stare at her butt.
Mm-hmm.
She tends to turn around and slap you.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm speaking from experience.
Mm-hmm.
Junior, do you hear a broken record that's stuck on some stuff? Fuck is he doing?
Do me a
Junior.
favor and repeat what you just said.
I said, do you hear a broken record that's stuck on the stuff?
No, the very first thing out of your mouth when you said that.
What the fuck was the very first thing I said? I don't remember back that far.
I swear you just said senior.
I would have never done something that stupid. Okay, maybe. But I don't remember. Oh god, now they're talking Stardew Valley. What did I do?
You mentioned that Crazy was going to stream it in the near future.
Why?
I don't know
do
why you said.
do such
I don't know
stupid
why you're the
things?
one who brought up Stardew.
Why do you let me do stupid things? You know you're supposed to stop me from doing stupid things.
I like letting you fall in your own shit.
Rude.
Was that rude? I mean, you have heard of the phrase, you made your bed, now you gotta lie in it.
Never understood it though, because I never understood making a bed. You're just gonna lay in and make all roughly up again. I never got that shit. Mom was always, go make your bed. Why? I'm just gonna mess it up tonight. So it'll look nice. For who? Who the fuck are you letting in my room while I'm at school?
And make sure to put the tiny pillows on it that you can't ever use.
I don't get this shit. It makes no fucking sense. My mom had to have been a saint to put up with the bullshit fucking I put her through. I'm telling you. It helps to keep your mind in track to make your bed? I'm not thinking about my bed while I'm at school or work. Yes, it is, Trilix. Recently updated to take care of the changes that Ethrin made.
Holy shit.
Making your
I'm
bed
using-
helps to keep your mind in track. Well, I guess that's why my mind is the fucked up mess it's always been, because I have never made my bed.
I'm actually using the assembly table.
Scares me. You hate that thing. I got Chrome.
I'm still going to assume that this is retarded and there's no reason for me to be killing stuff.
I'm just glad you're doing it so I don't have to figure it out myself this time. Because I haven't tried figuring it out yet. Well, one, I don't wake up at 5 something in the morning. I'm barely going to bed at 5 something in the morning. But if I was waking up at 5 something in the morning, I most definitely would not be making my bed second thing. Because first is stretching and cussing, and second is scratching my balls. Both of those things have to be done before anything else.
No.
What are you grumbling about over there?
Having TMI? There is images that I do not want in my head.
Third is cussing your back out. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Stretch, pop my back out, get pissed. Yeah, that sounds about right. What the fuck is levothyroxine? What kind of drugs are you piping off about? Tell me that doesn't sound like some drug name.
Thought more lasers was supposed to make this thing fast.
You have to give them more power. Each laser allows one power, a certain amount of power in it. You can give it fuck tons of power with one laser.
Knock, knock, Avon calling.
Yay! I got pie.
You got more than pie because I had 2.5 stacks from earlier.
See, I told you that was a damn medicine. I wasn't wrong. I'm up here in the factory.
Yes. What the hell is all this in here? What the hell do I even open? Why? Why open chest?
Don't open chest down there. You're not going to like what you find.
Apparently.
You know better than this.
You sticking shit wherever? Irritating as hell.
Don't need it, so why worry about where it's at? Those are my initial drop-off chests. I've never given a shit to
Apparently.
go back and deal with. If you asked for that, you opened it. You know better. See, I literally do this to keep people from being snoopy.
It's not going to keep me from being Snoopy, and you know it.
Good God, don't open those over there.
Nope, I'm getting a chest. Either that, or do you have a barrel hidden away somewhere?
No. How many did you bring? Because you can throw them in there. That's supposed to be my
1,
portable
2,
chest.
3,
but-
4, 5, 6, 7.5 stacks.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's enough room in there. Just stuff them in that one. I gotta clean that out at some point.
Oh, Lord Almighty! Don't. Motherfucker.
Don't open those. Junior, she keeps touching things she knows she shouldn't be touching.
I'm gonna make a fucking barrel is what I'm going to do.
I said put it in the portable
No.
one.
No. Because if you're not looking at it, you're going to forget it.
I put stuff in there all the time till it gets full. Then I'll move on to something else. Okay, that's an item duct. That's bringing in my... So I can literally put this here. And that'll bring in the things. I just need 2 of those. 2 of those. Okay. If you need wood, it's over here in the sawmill.
I need
Junior.
logs, and you done.
Logs are downstairs in the coke oven. I'll get you 7. Junior, can she sort my chests out?
No.
That's right. 5, 6, 7.
Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, damn it, go right ahead.
You'll never find shit. That's why, isn't it?
Yes. Here you go. Here's 7 logs. Should be a plank or a slab somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Now I just gotta find.
If you can find.
Oh, I found some.
We should crash land bear on another planet in Factorio. Then with a shotgun having 1 bullet. We need a rocket for that, and we haven't reached that far yet. I told you, I'm not going to the other planets. I'm sending you motherfuckers.
Why?
Because I don't trust these assholes. That's why. Because exactly what they just said. They want to drop me off on a planet with 1 shell in a shotgun. Think I trust these idiots?
I just put a seashell on it.
Did you say you were going to put a seashell on it?
In it. Said you get
Oh.
1 shell. I'll put a seashell.
Shut up. You're a dork.
I may be a dork, but it would be funny. You get 1 shell. Crack it open. Seashell falls out.
Ha!
I keep telling you, specific, asshole.
What?
You gotta be more specific.
Hmm.
You never learn.
Where the hell are all my... Oh, I have my item pipes on me. Never mind. I'm not blind.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Fuck all of you. Thanks for the
You
help.
gonna tell us you're
assholes.
wrong?
I'm not telling you you're wrong.
What is there a button on this thing for?
What is there a button on what?
On the wall.
thing?
You have a button on the wall.
To annoy you? I honestly can't tell you. I put buttons on walls because I don't need them and I want them later. So it's just easier to put them on the wall and figure it out, and so I can find it later. If I stick it in a box somewhere, I'll never see it. I do the same thing with my funnels and shit in GT6. Just stick them on the wall. You'll find it when you need it.
Hang on, you'll make a new one.
Well, there's that too, but shut up.
I upgraded.
Okay, now that can just eat through all those fucking saplings. So I can make some more damn logs.
This thing is still slow.
Thank you.
Why did you just lick my toe?
Why not? She likes your toe. And, Blazing, I would have agreed with you 20 years ago. Now I'm just a grumpy old man. So no, I can't agree with you. I heard too much for that. Oh, forgot that. Just be happy. You guys get to deal with me when I'm in a good mood. Junior gets to deal with me when I'm in a shitty mood because I'm hurting. Alright, we're doing okay on power at the moment. We should be getting ethanol done down there. That's some woman rummaging around in my drawers.
You really complaining?
No, absolutely not. Somebody needs to organize that shit. It's a fucking mess. Have you seen it? How much more do I got? Fuck, there's another stack to go. I need redstone. Everything powered in 164 by MJ, except for IC2. No. Buildcraft is not Buildcraft is MJ. Thermal is RF. This was back when we had all three. Well, technically you have four, because you also have Railcraft that's powered off of steam. And you also have that other one, Factorization, that runs off of its own shit. What the fuck is that shit they run off of? Yeah, you also have the AE stuff. I can't remember what it was called, but it was AE. It's the Joules from Mechanism and There's a couple other little mods that nobody ever plays with that ran off that same shit. Why is there like 10 different electricities? Because, well, think of it this way. Back in this day, nobody could agree on what power system was best. You had Buildcraft that most everybody ran off of, except for IC2. And then you had IC2 that had EU. And most things, yes, factorization was called charge, you're right. And most people would run off of either one of those. Like Buildcraft, you had Forestry that also ran off of it. Thermal originally ran off of it. And then for IC2 EU, you have GregTech and all of the add-ons for IC2 that ran off of EU. That's not in this version, Dabusa. That was back 2 versions. No, there was converter mods. Just some people... I got a story to tell you. Hold on, let me get through this story. So you originally had those 2 power systems. You had MJ and you had EU. IC2 Buildcraft. Then you had Thermal come along. And, well, Railcraft runs off of steam. They don't have electricity. So their power system is just because they wanted to run off of fluid. But you could convert to... They had built-in converters for steam because you have the turbine that I'm working on making today that would make EU, and you have the commercial engines, these right here, that make MJ. So all 3 of those work together pretty well, just fine. And then you have, you know, Forestry that was built off of Buildcraft energy, and they all work together great. And then Thermal came... Factorization is just trying to be its own thing. We're going to completely ignore charge. Because charge is just weird. But then you had Thermal come along, and Thermal decided that loss is bad. And nobody should have to ever worry about losing any of their power. And so they made pipes that would negate the loss of power. But the problem is, the reason why there was loss in the cables is because the Buildcraft pipes is because the Buildcraft, the machines would lose power, so the pipes didn't blow up. So you could keep everything running all the time, even if the machines weren't working. Because it's kinetic power. There's no battery for it. And, well, Thermal turned that all on its head because they added cables that didn't have any loss, didn't blow up, and batteries. So then your pneumatic power is no longer pneumatic power. It's just a knockoff energy system. And everybody went straight for Thermal. Because it's easier, there's less loss, there's no loss, and so everybody, and Buildcraft makes you think, because if you send stuff through a pipe, and there's nowhere for that pipe to put it, it falls on the ground. but they added a way that you could actually do things to negate that with gates and wanted you to logically do it. I'm too dumb for this. Yeah, well, that's why thermal exists. I'm sorry to say it, but that's why thermal exists. For people that are too stupid to understand this and just want shit to work. Junior is case study number 1. He will take thermal over anything else any day because the shit just works and he doesn't have to think about it. Because by God, you better not have to think while you're playing a video game. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to Ender IO yet. Ender IO took Thermal's ideas and went, hold my beer, bitch. Yeah, Thermal's Ender IO is a complete mess. Yes, but at least I try. I may fail, but failing is how you learn. You don't learn if you don't fail.
But you can't remember failing, so you can't do it again.
You shut up, you're not helping over here. I try. I might fail at that too, but I try. I swear this plate bender's been running for an hour. I don't know if I would say Ender IO and Thermal go together, because Ender IO lets you do what Thermal lets you do with work. Because for you to get one pipe to do multiple things with Thermal, don't you have to have those one connection? Don't you have to have those really expensive fucking pipes? Where Ender IO, you can put your shit together in one connection on one machine instantly. The basic stuff can do that. So I wouldn't say they go together. It's another one of those cases of, oh, you want some cheap shit? You want some easy shit? You don't want to have to think? Here, we'll give you something that's a little more expensive, but for that expense, you get fucking easy shit. Which has ruined fucking GT5 because every fucking moron under the fucking sun can't play fucking GT5 without Ender IO, so they don't have to think about where their connections go in. I just want them all going into one hole. Sounds like a fucking football team with one chick. Bear, you're eating a lot of pie. I'm planning to. Yeah, don't get me started on your bitch asses and your fucking AE for everything, too. Fucking panty waist pussy bitches. No, you have to have your power in one spot, but then you can have your items and your fluid and your redstone signal all in another spot.
Yeah, fuck that. Just whale it all together and be done with it.
It'll be 16 years before I get to fucking military science and pies. I can't even get fucking circuits, man. I worked for 4.5 hours last night to make those basic circuits. Holy shit, my box is almost empty. Where'd all my shit go?
Put away.
Well, can you make a box for tools so this shit can go in there? 'Cause
Yes,
this is supposed to be my mining box.
Yes.
But for some reason, I never fucking can take it mining because it's full of crap. I haven't figured out yet who to blame on that.
You.
No, it's not my fault. It can't be my fault. I would never do something that stupid. 7 days, 17 hours. Yeah, that sounds about how long it'll take me to get to military.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Fucked up. I think Junior is working on a Buildcraft quarry. Yes, that's what Junior's working on. Which either YouTube is fucking broken, or people just come in to click a button. Because right now, Junior's stream says it has 0 people watching, but 3 likes and 15 views. Somebody explain this to me. I'm confused.
I just wanted to see the elusive mining horse.
You and your stupid ass mining horses. I'm making
You still owe me another
bitches.
horse.
I don't know what you did with that fucking horse, jackass. It is not my fault you lost your fucking horse.
You stole my horse.
Is this ever getting done? Holy crap, when did this plate bender start taking so damn long to run?
Use the cutting machine.
Then I gotta make it into blocks.
Make a compressor.
I have a compressor.
Well, then those 2 operations will be a lot quicker than that fucking plate bender. In other words, quit your bitching and just fix it already.
Alright, there's my next block. That'll give me the 8 blocks. I need to make 4 more. Let's go ahead and do a bit more redstone. Do I have more redstone? I might actually be out of redstone. Holy shit, I think I'm out of redstone ore. Sapphire, tin, coal, iron. Yeah, holy shit, I'm out of fucking redstone ore. I'm gonna go do some more mining. Yeah, I'm worried about biters when... wait a minute, you're playing pies and actually playing with biters on? I thought that was like sacrilege. People gave me shit for doing it. But having evolution reduction by destruction is on with normal settings. I set my starting area at like 600, I think. Whatever the highest percentage was to give me a break early on. Because I figured out how long it takes me to do shit in that fucking game. Which is like forever. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, that sucks when you forget to do that. And I turned my evolution off by time. Mine can still... Once I start engaging with them, they can do whatever. But until I start really engaging with them, they should be a bit more passive.
Alright. Retarded ass Koi Plus is being made.
Okay.
Now I'm going to
Now
take a
you're
minute
just gonna-
and go deal with the buffalo.
Now you're going to have to figure out how you're going to power that out there.
The engines.
Okay. If
That
we can
pisses
figure out
me
how to
off.
use these stupid ass phase things, I can't remember how to use. Holy shit, my strong box is empty. Thank you, woman.
That pisses
Yes.
me off. I'll make another boiler. More steam engines.
Yes, but then you got to get it out there. How are you getting it out there?
What do you mean?
How are you getting it to the desert?
I'll take the fucking thing to the
Oh,
desert.
you're gonna make a long ass Buildcraft fucking pipe out there
For what?
for the energy.
No, I'm going to take the fucking energy out there.
Oh, you talked about making a boiler. You
Yeah,
build
make
a
a
boiler
fucking
out in the
boiler.
middle of the fucking desert?
Build a fucking boiler up some steam engines doing on the son of a bitch. I don't give a shit.
Junior can use a Tesseract if that exists in this pack. Tesseracts exist, but Junior hasn't figured out how to get RF and MJ to work together. Because apparently that was a thing in this, that those two aren't compatible.
Yeah, they get finicky.
I don't remember
Fuck
there
off.
ever being a time that the two didn't work together, but he can't get them to work together. And I haven't tried because I don't give a shit about fucking thermal crap. I've tried to get rid of as much thermal crap in here, except for pipes because I'm being fucking cheap and lazy. I have them. I can't figure out how to use them. I used to know where they were. Then Tamara came along.
What?
They
Hello,
used to,
motherfucker.
they used to be in my box, but phased
Again.
pipes. Welcome back,
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Do you see that? I did label where the machines and
Oh.
pipes are.
Oh, there's labels?
Yeah, there's labels. And I
You
tried
trying
to
to
make
say
it
I
as
gotta-
simplistic as possible.
You're saying I gotta read something?
You want pipes?
You know I don't read. That's for nerds. Can we have pictures?
Yeah?
Motherfucker. Damn Enderman stole fucking dirt from under my tree again. Shut up, Junior. It's not funny.
That was me.
I heard him from the other room.
Oh.
I heard you too, but I hear him from across the house just laughing. Asshole. Fucking Enderman, man. We need fucking Bear Core. No, we can't idiot-proof the fucking signs. Damn it. Hey, I don't know what mod does it, but in Vault Hunters, we have fucking clear signs that you put an item in them, and you can't, it's item frames, sorry. They're clear fucking item frames. And I love those things. It might be Quirk that did it, and if it is, that's the only thing from Quirk I probably ever liked. Because otherwise, I hate that mod. It does dumb shit. But the see-through fucking items or item frames, love those things. I need to make a second tree farm. Make one for rubber trees.
That's what this door is.
I goes out so I can check my water, yeah. I didn't hide any more items over there.
Oh
Just
no,
down in the, just down in the original cave.
yeah, which I'm taking care of too.
Okay. There's shit down there I probably forgot exists.
Yes. Which is why I'm bringing it over.
I do that in other games when her and I are actually playing together. I do secretly hide shit unorganized just for her to find later because it's funny. Like, we'll play Vault Hunters and we'll be all done with streaming and be getting ready to go, and she'll say, okay, I'm logging out for the night. And it's like, did you get all the things? Yeah, I got... Motherfucker, how'd you get inside now? Fucking creepers, man. I'm being trolled by fucking creepers.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
There
fucked
should
up.
be nowhere in here he can spawn. Where the fuck did he spawn? Everything's lit up. No. We're not having none of that. Oh, he probably spawned up here. Because I didn't get rid of all that. Fucking creeper assholes.
What the hell is Illuminator?
It is a light. It's an IC2 light. Why the hell's it down there? Here, give it here. See this? Light.
Okay.
It's a cover for your cables. That you can't get back. Even with Silk Touch, apparently.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
He tell you he made me blow up my room the other day.
What?
Did he tell you he's a cheap ass? So he tried to blow up his room.
No, you made me blow up my room.
No. You're being a cheap ass. So you damn near blew up your room. My fucking heating pad is about 20 years old, and this cheap asshole don't want to buy a new one. The fucking cord's cut in half. The fucking box is not even workable anymore. Instead of fucking
have you know.
buying a new one, he just keeps duct taping the motherfucker together.
That thing has been chewed by a dog at least 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
A whole section of it taken out. The full box smashed and the wires crossed.
Mm-hmm.
And it still works perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I
There is
learned how
ash
to
in this
work
game.
an electrical test.
There's what?
I said there's ash in this game. I don't know if you were talking about what Junior said or not.
Oh. I heard something else.
What'd you heard?
She heard there's a little ass in this.
Yep.
Ash.
We all know there's an ass in this game.
There's one banging outside my fucking... I'm going to go kill that motherfucker. That damn fapping jackass. Fuck the hell off.
Stop listening to the neighbor fapping.
Fucking got a damn slime down here just banging. Drive me up the
Squish.
damn wall.
Yep. Being very squishy.
Come here, you big fuck. Die and shut up.
And we talked about how you're supposed to be nice to the squishies.
No. Well, we have, but no, it's not gonna happen. Fucking annoying. Now, why is the hell is there still sand in? Oh. Because it still hasn't been able to clear out all the fucking trees. What are we doing on power? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, well, they can jump around some fucking where else. They're getting on my damn nerves. Now, how in the hell have we not gotten rid of all these damn saplings yet? Work, bitch, work. Need more apples in here. Yeah, no shit. Those fucking slimes poisoning our asses and fucking vault hunters is annoying as shit. I think I might make another engine today too. Possibly. Tamara, can you make me a... No, I can't ask you to do it.
Nope, but check your machines to make sure you don't... Make sure you...
Oh, I just need a barrel made.
Honestly, why aren't we doing that?
What?
Tell the girls, get their fucking asses in here and help.
We could.
They want to be a bunch of panty wastes and quit on us. They could at least get the hell in here and help us.
What do you think I'm doing? Sitting on my ass?
No, I meant literally. Like crazy, get a fucking ass over here to my base and start helping craft. Take care of menial tasks while we go do the important shit.
I need a Coke for that, but apparently it just wants to be charcoal. But that's because I didn't do that. She doesn't feel good today, Junior. She has a sinus infection.
This koi takes forever to get done.
Mm-hmm. No trapping my base. I need to make a fucking another centrifuge.
Really? The fuck's a marker plus?
Apparently a better version of the markers? I don't know. I don't know how you would need a better version of the markers. You would think the regular markers, mark an area, that would be just fine. That's what they need to do. Alright, so we now have coal coke. Marker Plus can reach 256 blocks instead of the regular 64. Because by God, if you're going to mine out a desert, you better be able to mine out the entire fucking desert at once, apparently. All that beautiful end dust to get through. And then I can start on fucking reactors. You're getting a bit low. How are we doing on lava? Yeah, we're still fine on lava. I ought to make a couple more of those, to be perfectly honest. Let's go see how we're doing on... Oh, fuck am I doing? It's right here. Okay, that one's finally full. That one's full. Okay, so they're all finally producing. Again, we've at least got those connected up. So that should be helping with power. Problem is I'm running both blast furnaces. And, well, that's it. Don't come down here, by God. You don't want to be in here. There's no chest in there, don't worry.
No, I was needing wood. I was going for your coke ovens, but
Right here. There's no wood in the coke ovens. I got wood right here on me. I brought up a stack earlier.
okay, because I need to make some more barrels.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm going to let that run out. More blocks equals more ores profit. Uh-huh.
There you go.
What did you make barrels for? Oh, you
I need
finally made
one
one
for
for the black granite. About fucking time somebody did that. Ow. I needed that for quite a while now. Just been too lazy to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she found steel over here. Why is there steel over here?
The fuck?
Hmm.
The hell is this?
The hell's what? I have no idea why that's down there, Junior.
Fucking hell. Wasn't even on a track.
Oh, you haven't decided to beat up this chest?
What?
The one above my crafting table.
I'm getting there.
There's a zombie dungeon right here.
Okay. You're supposed to be fighting a spider one. I don't know what to do with all that crap. So, have fun. Hey, put that chest back. I need that.
Or
For hiding shit.
no.
No, I need to be able to hide shit.
I said no.
Damn it. It's not being
Woman
nice to
has
me.
spoken.
Taking away my hiding places.
And of course I get gypped and there's only one damn chest.
Speaking of, I need to go down there and get that chest. Don't blow everything up while I'm gone.
I need a pickaxe. I'm going to use your jackhammer.
What are you pickaxing?
The wall. I need to make...
Oh, yeah, go for it if you're doing the wall. I said, don't try using it on anything else.
Smack his blast furnace with it. It needs tweaked a little bit.
Shut up, Junior. You're not helping.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, I'm expecting to come back and everything be gone.
No,
You blow up everything.
no. Hell
Hey, my chests down here are gone. She can get rid of that one.
Are you
I had
really
chests
complaining?
Yes! Yes!
Well, where am I supposed to hide shit if you keep removing all my chests for hiding shit? Gotta make new hiding places. Note to self. Make new hiding places.
No. Hell no!
What do you mean, no? Are you talking shit about my chunk loader back there? I don't know how it's buggy. I have never had problems with those. And I don't have to feed them fucking ender pearls constantly. I always thought that was a horrible game mechanic. You can fucking load chunks, but you have to feed it fucking ender pearls constantly. Yeah, fuck them, they can stay hungry. I ain't feeding their asses. Which one was it I went in that... I think it was... not that one. This one. I think it was this one.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
We still need to figure out some way of getting that airplane sound out of that one. There's got to be
how to do it. I think I know how to do it. Give me the
Do you?
damn file when we're done, and I'll look at it.
All right, I think I still have it somewhere. If not, I can get you one. Where in the fuck was that? It was definitely on this side, so it's got to be this one, I guess. Who had more planes? I wouldn't put Junior past that. Aha, I got a free chest. Where are we hiding it at?
There.
Huh? You didn't hear nothing.
There.
Yes, ma'am.
Bring it
Say
over
anything.
here.
Didn't do it. Yeah, some idiot when he set up the damn server forgot to turn off the lactic craft oil. So we have random bits of oil everywhere. It's kind of annoying. Alright, looks like I went through the rest of this at some point, so. Uranium. Holy shit, how the hell is my inventory full of crap? How's my inventory not full of crap?
I was about to say, really?
I did get the copper ore, right? I think I got it all. There we go. I don't care about that one piece of flint. Came down to get one minecart chest.
Uh-huh. How'd that work for you?
Coming back, my inventory's full of shit. I'm working on it. To make a nuclear reactor, I need a laser. And to make a laser, I need helium cells. And I'm been centrifuging endstone dust for 2 weeks now trying to get it. Yes, Greg. Cuz Greg. And only because I don't have... they work here? Yes, they do. There's you. There you go. Fusion when? The end of the series. That's when. In about 6 million more chrome. I haven't even got a mass fab yet. I sent you the good luck sound bear. Did you?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, stop playing the... Hold on a minute, I'm trying to listen to this.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
No.
I got you. That's the one that doesn't have...
Hell no!
That still has the sound thing in it. Okay. Why'd you send it to me? Send it to Junior. I'll send it to Junior. There you go, Junior. He does this on purpose just because he knows it'll annoy me that I gotta go be the middleman. We
I thought he was talking
seriously...
about me.
We seriously need to have an intervention about the whole let's annoy bear thing. Tamara, what's with the chest with 1 button and 3 pieces of crappy armor?
I hadn't had a chance to pick it up.
Okay.
So pick everything out of that chest and bring it up here.
I can't. My inventory's full.
Well, I had the same problem.
Oh, you don't have him on... Okay. See, this is the greatest thing about having her around. When you come back with crap in your inventory, you just do this. Ow! It is so much easier to sort shit when you can just toss it and grab it in Tamara's ass. You just gotta do it. Hey! I need my helium box back. What'd you do with my helium box?
Right there.
Where? It's supposed to be right here. Oh, it's up there now. Damn it. Hey, at least they're all sorted. Be kind, Bear. I don't know how to be kind.
No, that's not in his nature. Please, do not make him go against his nature.
How long till this pisses off the fat guy?
Okay, what do you want me to do with the 26 end stone? Does it still need to be processed?
Endstone needs to go back in here after... Oh, that Endstone. I don't even know. Yeah, it needs to be processed.
Okay.
Why did you find more, damn it?
Don't ask me why I found more.
Trying to get rid of what I got.
Right. I'm trying to assist you in that. By finding it everywhere you stuck it.
I do have a thing with sticking things in strange places.
Not touching that, not touching that.
Stand the hell away from that one, huh?
Okay, that's output. Those are all the tinies that I put together. Oh, that's... Okay. And what... The hell is all this over here?
Scared Dad. That is dusts.
Yes.
Mass amounts of dust.
Yes.
You asked, I
Which
told
you
you.
have a chest full of them too. But what?
No. These dusts here are things that need to be further processed.
Okay.
Those dusts there are elemental. Mine, just ignore that this one exists.
So can I put them up against this wall?
Sure.
It's bugging me that you have it in the middle of the fucking floor.
Oh, it was there because I was gonna automate it and I got bored. Yeah. It never happened.
Apparently.
I was looking for the good luck sound. I also found your favorite screen switch sign. Yeah, the one that fucking in your fucking ear like mad. Yeah.
You want to... Oh, I was about to say, you want to know why you've got things spawning up here?
I have a diamond dolly if you want to move them with it.
Yes, I plan on it.
Okay. Yes, the nails on the chalkboard one. Yeah, that thing is quite horrendous. It wouldn't be so horrible if we could turn it down. It's just so fucking loud. Now, is these recipes or addicted? And Junior, I seen what you were doing, but I couldn't hear it, so it didn't bother me.
Yeah, see, that's the other part of it. This whole part.
Michaela is telling you can enchant that quarry. That's apparently how you get silk touch on it.
This, and then
you just kill the fucking thing and be done with it.
No, you dance with them.
Okay, one more
Put on a
set.
record and you dance. You don't be a bitch.
You don't put on a fucking record and dance with the fucking slimes. You kill the fucking thing and get back to work. How hard is helium to make? You have like 2 different ways of getting helium. You can get helium from centrifusion glowstone, which is 16 of them for 1 at 1,250 seconds. Or you can do endstone dust that gives you 1 and a little bit of tungsten at 240 seconds. So rather than doing this one, I'm doing this one.
Do not enchant the core.
Yes, it is a long fucking time. But what's even worse is to get the endstone dust, I have to do this, which is 352 seconds, to actually get the endstone dust from the dirty endstone dust, which is giving me more helium-3 that I don't fucking need. Don't those railcraft turbines blow up? I think there's a version where they can, but I don't remember. Are you playing with torches again? I put these lights in, they should take care of it. And if you find an area that's still spawning, that's what these blocks are for. These blocks can't spawn.
Right, but I'm looking at the stuff that's not red.
Okay, but if you find some, just make more and change it out. I've just been lazy and not changed it all out yet.
Oh, fucking hell.
Again, I've got work to do, woman. I ain't worried about that. They can't spawn if I'm not 16 blocks away from them.
I'm done sorting. Unless
Okay.
there's another area you are hiding from me.
I don't think so. I think you've got it all. If you got that chest downstairs with the broken armor in it. Okay, so 9, 18, 27, 36. I need 4 more steel.
And I'm putting this chest in here. I am empty, and I'm not going outside in this weather. In this weather. Darkness.
Yeah, it's only right down there that's really dangerous.
Yeah, and I have to
'cause
go down there.
Other than that, if you can make it past the end of the stairs, you're fine. Live a little.
You need a fucking dump chest, so let me make a fucking dump chest.
Yes,
I
I need a
know
fucking
you.
dump chest. Alright, what did you do with the tiny dust?
They're
some
all
reason I'm
in
getting-
there. I put all of them in here.
Oh, that's why I have these fucking things. No, no, no. Tinies don't go in here, only smalls. I don't get tinies out of here. I was wondering where all of them went. Yeah, these things just go in this fucking stupid ass chest.
No,
Because they're never going to be used.
no,
Yes. Where they go.
no.
Then find a chest somewhere and hide it.
Yes, I'm about to.
I'm never going to use them. I could literally throw them away and I wouldn't care. Another chrome. Other than the tungsten one. The tungsten one I can use. All of these right here. Those I'll use. But all that other crap, never going to touch it.
Until you need to.
No, I'm never going to get them anymore, so I won't need them. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. What?
So I can enchant the core
Mm-hmm.
with an enchant mover.
The fuck is an enchant mover?
I don't fucking know.
Where do you get one?
Yeah, make it.
Ah. So you have to enchant something else and move the enchantment over to it?
I'm assuming that's what they're getting at.
Sounds strange.
They just enchant the fucking thing to begin with.
Hmm.
There is an iron rod in here. I don't know if you need it, but it is hard for me to see it, which is
It's
why I
hard
know
for
it's
me to
hard
see
for
it, too.
you to see it.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was in
And
my
I-
inventory.
There, I put it in the Greg Tech table so you can at least see it.
Okay. There we go. There's my turbine. Now I just got to make the rotors, so ass tons more steel. If Junior gets that quarry up and running, Barry, well, you're going to get creative to get ahead in that race? You say this. Junior still hasn't figured out how to do replication in this version yet.
And besides, he'd have to get ahead to begin with. I'm already kicking his ass.
3. You think 3 times 8, 24, and I need 3 of those. Fuck, I forgot how bad this is on fucking steel. Fucking shit. No tactical nukes in my base, thank you.
Oh, look, it's sunrise.
Mm-hmm. Use them.
I'm done.
Okay.
This is a
Peaceful as
chest
hell.
where you. This is a do not need ever chest.
Works for me. Where's my dump chest?
Oh, except for the. This tungsten I'm putting back over here because you said you needed it. Over
Yep,
here?
I'll need that at some point. I gotta walk all the way over there to dump shit?
Yep.
That's just rude. Let's go check on power.
Everything else is close by because you need it.
Okay.
Half the time you don't need half the shit you drop off anyway.
Yeah, we're not doing bad. It's still going down just a little bit. Just gotta get this damn steel done. Is this thing still running? Yes, it is.
Could I take this emergency drop chest away from you?
What emergency drop chest?
Leading down to your minds.
Oh. No, leave that one there just in case. Speaking of the not needing ever, where is those... Where did you put those armors at?
Armors?
Yeah, there was a bunch of used armor.
Huh?
Like, I had a pair of leather pants and shit. I don't need those ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like those.
That's
What?
why you have... Do you... Boy.
I don't use that F7 shit, so.
Oh.
I
You
just put
have...
torches up.
Uh-huh. You have a chest that is labeled Weapons Armor Extras. It has a whole bunch of your stuff in it.
Which that armor you're holding, why don't you put it on? You don't have any boob protection. You gotta protect the girls.
I had a energy pack on, but I took it off because I didn't want to risk it.
Don't you have a nano? So you don't have to have a energy?
No, I have it's regular nano. It's not upgraded.
Oh, you haven't upgraded it yet?
No. But I have the complete nano set done. The basics. It is better than nothing.
Well, you got the basics done. You at least did the fucking night vision goggles.
You still don't know how to turn on?
The chest piece ain't hard. No, we still ain't figured out how to turn on.
Over here?
I haven't got the tungsten steel made yet. I gotta get the power done first. Not my fault you want the most expensive shit. Today is steel making day. I can't make tungsten steel because I can't make tungsten because I ain't got the damn power. Get this damn centrifuge to get fucking done. Would be damn nice. No chrome block. You get tungsten steel long before you get fucking chrome. Are you trying to get a new horse or are you just out wandering?
You a new one.
Do you know where everything's at?
I think so. For the most part. If not, I should be able to find it.
You should be able to read.
Well, I should.
Like I said, should.
What the hell am I going to do with all this crap? You got steel pants on. Here, put these together with your steel
screw
pants.
you guys, I'm going home.
And here, take this steel chest piece. Night, Etherin.
Leggings are... It's a waste of durability.
So, it gets rid of it. I don't care. Requires 9 levels. Okay. I'm gonna get that other 2 stainless steel done. I'm gonna be making tungsten all damn day. Or steel all damn day. Let's go do some more mining. I got a bow around here somewhere.
Yes, right here.
Where? Punch 1, power 1, unbreaking 1. That'll work.
I'm done over here. Junior, do you need any sorting over there, or are you good?
Okay. Hey, system.
Show her those.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything. I was just talking about the seed chests out by the farms.
Oh no, I've
Nothing.
done seen those.
Nothing that can be.
I ain't touching
so-
those.
Yeah, nothing that can be sorted. I just need to make a recycler and throw them all in it. Are you making another nether horse?
Nope.
What the hell are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
What are you
What's
doing
up?
in my house? Get out of my house.
It's a horse.
I see that. It's a pretty
Junior,
horse.
turn that alarm off.
What?
Get that out of my base, you asshole.
Turn it on and leave. Gotcha.
That's not what
Okay,
I said.
Let's go.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh! You're hurting your dog!
What do you mean I'm hurting my dog?
He's on fire! Oh, he was
Why are
on
you
fire.
on fire, buddy?
He probably teleported to you in the nether.
He hasn't even
They
made
do
it to
that
the
every
nether
now and then.
yet. He was going down the steps and... Well, he's...
Come on, nether horse.
Now he...
Never mind, nether horse. You fix
You
your
got him
walkway,
s-
asshole.
What's wrong with my walkway?
The horse just fell out of it into the lava.
You just lose your fucking horse.
Yeah, fucking thing lagged again. Threw it right over and into the thing.
Dumbass.
Fix your walkway, asshole. It ain't horse approved.
It's not supposed to be horse approved. You're not supposed
I'll
to have
fix it.
horses in the nether.
I need a mining horse and another horse. Damn it, it's too slow. Can I go put quantum pants on a horse?
You cannot put quantum leggings on a horse.
Why not?
There's no quantum saddle either.
Greg! Fix it!
Good
I want
luck
a
with
quantum
that.
saddle. Sorry, put it on a donkey. Come on, that's something that this something's been missing this whole time.
What?
Oh, good God, that's that noise.
Quantum saddle.
Hold on, I'm going to IRC. Let's tell Greg.
He's really going to IRC to tell Greg.
Overmind says, haha, of course. I'm sure Greg's answer will be that he has nothing to do with quantum stuff. That's IC2. Tell Junior no. That's your answer.
Who said no?
Greg.
Well, screw Greg. He's an asshole. Great idea.
Well, just wait. He pinged Spiger with a question after that, so Spiger will get the thing, and maybe he'll put it in classic for you. And then you'll have to go and distill your ores in whiskey.
Yeah, that's the reason we don't touch that stupid shit. Fuck, these one-stone diamond chipsets take forever.
Yes.
Everything I need to get this fucking thing going, except for these damn chipsets.
Mm-hmm.
Or ass shit, motherfuckers. The redstone chipset don't take fucking long.
No, they're pretty quick. Is that another fucking iridium? No, it's fucking Galena. Blow me. Assholes. Look like fucking iridium on me, you prick. Fucking damn Galena, nobody cares.
Oh, that's the one.
I'm gonna be a dickhead and take thermal out of this pack so all of our fucking lead and silver has to come for Galena, and you have to find fucking nickel veins or do all the iron for nickel. That would make this pack so much harder.
Oh. I just forgot to get the door upstairs.
It's all the fucking gravel. Shit! Oops.
What'd you do?
Sprung a leak. Found more fucking oil.
Need a slave.
Why?
My tree farm ain't working. My solar panel's off.
Too fucking bad. Stop that. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck off. Yeah, bastard.
I think I found an auto crafting table.
Did you?
I think.
Buildcraft has one.
No, this is that advanced shit.
Hmm.
I have an advanced crafting table.
Okay.
Redstone chipset, chest, crafting table, and obsidian. I think if you get a laser pointed at it, it'll autocraft somewhere. I think is how that works. I think. Not sure. I needed it to be able to make my enchantment mover.
Ah.
Because fucking reasons.
Why is she bitching again?
Yeah, it's getting stuffy back here. Need to turn the AC back on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting almost into the 80s again.
Yeah, the next 2 days, we got good weather coming.
Hey, Spell. Good weather, my ass.
For
good
us,
weather.
Keep my AC off.
It was good weather the last couple of days because we didn't have to have the AC on.
I could ride home fucking butt naked. Peaches.
Not butt naked, you had to wear pants. You're required to wear pants. Okay, how the hell did this tunnel... I passed the... Oh, here. Fuck.
I know this is nothing new, but people at work think I'm out of my fucking mind.
That is nothing new. Everybody at work knows you're out of your fucking mind.
Riding home last few nights without a fucking shirt on, just that vest around me. Don't you need a coat or something? No. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Need a coat? He ain't even wearing a shirt. You gotta remember, we're the weird northern people. Still can't believe that one guy asked if we were from Alaska or something not last year, a couple of years ago. Are you guys from Alaska or something? No. How the hell could you stand being out here in shorts? Fine. Only a 1/4 of an inch of snow on the ground. No reason to get excited.
Yeah, we're from the next best place. That's the only time I've ever said best in that context. Not the only place that fucking place is good for.
Now, Junior.
Oh, did you show Tammy Spankies?
Now, Junior, that is your hometown. You shouldn't talk shit about it like that. No, I did not show the girls what their fucking did to downtown. Fucking idiots.
What was it you were just saying about talking nice about my hometown?
Hey, it was my hometown first. I can talk shit about it. Well, you would think they would be smart enough to get the fucking all the properties in the area first before they start demolishing buildings that they don't plan on building back. Not delete every fucking building in the fucking block except for the one that won't fucking sell to them.
Still want to know who the hell thought Spanky was going to sell the damn thing. How long that fucking bar been there?
I'm amazed that it's not a historical landmark. Because that is an old fucking bar.
But just wait, that fucking school's next.
Yeah, I know. There's no reason they should be tearing it down either. All because they gotta fucking put in that stupid ass fucking camera crap. We gotta make sure we can see what everybody's doing all the fucking time. Gotta teach the kids that they live in a fucking police state. Big Brother's watching you everywhere you go, all the fucking time. Fucking eat my ass. And you don't get syrup. I wonder if they've destroyed the high school out on Arabella yet. Because weren't they planning on redoing that one next?
If I remember correctly. Because they built the fucking retarded damn school out there in the middle of fuck all nowhere.
Which made a lot of sense. Bye, Tamara.
Bye. I'm gonna call it.
Okay. Fucking town we used to live in was, you know, smart back in the day. And they built elementary schools located strategically around town. We had like 6 of them. So that almost every child could walk to school without having to walk over 1 mile. There were only a few kids that would actually have to be bused in. Everybody else was close to their local school and could walk until you got to like middle school. Because then they had 1 local middle school, 1 local high school. Well, middle school, high school, and junior high.
I wouldn't call the high local.
Yeah, that one they kind of put a little bit outside of town, but the middle school and the junior high were right in the center of town, pretty much.
Yeah,
but at least for the little kids, they were all close to home. They weren't far away. So it was easy for the parents to get in. It was easy for the kids to walk. And then they decided in their infinite wisdom that they were going to take and bus every fucking child all the way out to the edge of city limits.
Mm-hmm.
So now nobody, well, there's what, maybe 1 neighborhood that could possibly walk to school? But I guarantee in this day and age, they ain't walking to school. And then I had to go out there to that stupid-ass school to get Junior one day and pissed everybody off. They wanted to call the fucking cops on my ass because I wouldn't wait in their arbitrary line to pick up my kid. Like, you're out of your fucking mind if you think I'm sitting there fucking waiting in a damn line so you can take everybody's kid to their fucking car, open the fucking doors, let the fucking kids out, kick them in the ass on their way out, and get on with your day. Don't sit here and wait until the fucking the mom pulls up to the fucking door, ask her who's her kid, probably ask for a fucking ID and birth certificate to prove it, and then go back and get the kid and escort them out to the fucking thing. No, that ain't happening. I'm coming up, I'm yelling for my kid, he's going to show up, or somebody's getting fucking hurt. I still thought it was fucking hilarious when that fucking teacher or principal or whatever had a hold of you and I said, come on, and you looked up at him and goes, I gotta go.
I highly suggest you let go.
You better let go of me.
Trust me, it's for your safety.
I don't play this fucking nanny state bullshit. I ain't dealing with their bullshit.
By the way, we don't do well with penny. By the way, if anybody's noticed.
Not even close.
We don't particularly care about date.
No.
Yeah, that's coming out of the guy that, you know, blew up his fucking room, yes.
Hmm. If they just take more time in caring about people and less time in trying to protect them, they wouldn't need to protect them.
This fucking thing takes way too much power.
Oh yeah, you should be running like banks of engines right now to run that thing.
320,000 milljoules, Minecraft joules, whatever the fuck we call this shit.
Michael Jackson's, yeah.
I'm running 3 industrial steam turbines trying to power this fucker.
Yeah, that's nowhere near enough for that. Yeah, it's only blue, dude. That's passive. That's barely doing anything.
It's going.
That laser should be at least green.
This boiler is what I'm using to do it, damn it. Not fucking making more. It'll get it done eventually.
Eventually.
Honestly, I'm starting to think we're gonna have to follow suit. The lightning is not calming down. Have to reaching over and grabbing a face. You give me dirty looks.
Does that dog ever do anything but give you dirty looks?
Complain?
Does she have looks that aren't dirty?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say, if I know that dog well,
You
she's
have
always
food, you
a
have
little
water,
grumpy.
you've been outside.
Yes, but it's 4 o'clock. She has to go back outside. You know this. She has to go out at 4 o'clock. It does not matter if she was just out or not. It's 4 o'clock, damn it.
You're not going back out. Not happening.
She's on a schedule, damn it. And you're not living up to her schedule.
No, she sent her schedule off early. Alright, damn it. Let's end it for today.
Alright, let me get this, let me get this end stone actually into here. So it can run while we're gone. And at least get me a little bit done.
Keep that shit running, that's fine. Probably gonna burn through the rest of my ethanol, but fine. I ain't worried about it. Creeper. Should lag.
You want to try to come on here tonight?
Done. Just lag shit.
You want to try to come on here again tonight?
No.
Okay.
We were
Well-
supposed to do Legendary before you fell asleep on me.
You were supposed to wake me up.
I fell asleep.
Exactly. So, anyways, I'll be back for more of this next week. Later,
Yeah.
guys.
Hopefully, by the time we get back, my whole quantum suit thing will be able to be charged up. We can go fly around the end and finish up the other part of it. And we can do the quarry thing. So, I'm out of here as well. Later, guys.